video is little baby spinach. And we're making a spinach feta quiche, which, you know, is nice. Those things are nice together. They give you that little spanakopita sort of hit. Yeah. So first I'm going to roll out my crust. And you can make, you know, you can buy store-bought crust. You can buy store-bought crust that you roll out. I do like to make my own. This one's made with whole wheat pastry flour, white flour, butter, and coconut oil, and a little bit of salt. And the directions tell you how to make it. But crusts really like to have a little bit of saturated fat and a little bit of butter. The butter's there for flavor, and the saturated fat is for texture, right? So I'm going to take my spinach and chop it up pretty fine. Spinach is pretty cool because I don't know how old you are, but I remember Popeye and how he got all strong and everything with spinach. But the thing is, not only would you, I'm not sure how much you make muscles with spinach, but it does protect you against cardiovascular disease. So maybe Popeye got that benefit, which is pretty cool. So we need about 2 cups of this chopped up spinach. Okay, we're going to build the pie now. Ready? So I'm going to put a little bit of spinach in, and then a little bit of feta in, and then a little bit of spinach in, and then a little bit of feta in, and then we'll make the custard that goes in there. Important point, you want to taste your feta, because if it's a really, really salty feta, then you're not going to want to add a lot of salt to the custard part of the quiche. But this is a mild feta, it's a Valbresso feta, so I am going to be adding a little bit of salt to my eggs, like a half a teaspoon. So I have 4 eggs in here and a half teaspoon of sea salt, and then I scalded a 1.5 cups of half and half. You could use milk, but half and half is of course going to make it a little richer. And this is a Fresh Breeze, I guess, organic half and half that you can get at the greengrocer. It's awesome. So this is scalded, but then I let it cool down just slightly because I don't want it blazing hot when I throw it in the eggs, or they'll start to scramble. But still I want it warm. So there it is. Beautiful stuff. So I'm going to pour this in, and I'm going to kind of tuck this down here so that spinach is deep in there. Then I'm going to take these cool roasted tomatoes and cut them in little pieces and kind of pretty up the top. You'll love it. Here's some cool spinach facts. Catherine de Medici, who was living in the 1500s, she married the King of France. I guess she was kind of bored, but she really loved spinach, so she brought her own cooks with her and made them make spinach every night. And apparently that's why we call dishes that are made with spinach Florentine, because she was from Florence. Isn't that fun? I love that. Let's put this in the oven, 375 degrees, 35 minutes. Okay. So here's my little quiche. Isn't that beautiful? And I'm going to put these, this is another product that they have at the Full Circle greengrocer, and pickled fermented carrots. Ooh, yum! They're so good. A spinach feta quiche.